These are the 10 most powerful brands shaping our world today. And number 1 will completely change the way you see the future. On number 10, we have State Grid Corporation of China. This giant was founded in 2002 and has its roots in Beijing, operating as the largest utility company in the world. Unlike the flashy consumer brands most people recognize, State Grid's power lies in the invisible backbone it provides: electricity to over 1 billion people across China and parts of Asia. Its business revolves around energy transmission and distribution, making it one of the most critical players in global infrastructure. The company's reach is massive, covering nearly all of China and even expanding internationally into countries like Brazil, the Philippines, and Australia through investments and joint ventures. With a brand value of around $85.6 billion in 2025, it stands out as the only energy brand in the top 10, proving how essential reliable electricity is to modern life. Financially, State Grid operates with staggering revenues, consistently surpassing hundreds of billions annually. What makes it powerful is its indispensable role. No nation can thrive without electricity, and State Grid has mastered the art of providing it on the world's largest scale. Coming in at number 9 is NVIDIA, the American tech company that has become synonymous with innovation in graphics and artificial intelligence. Founded in 1993 by Jensen Huang and headquartered in California, NVIDIA started as a graphics card company, but has now transformed into one of the most influential players in AI computing. Its core business still revolves around GPUs, but today, those GPUs are powering self-driving cars, AI data centers, scientific research, and even the next generation of gaming. With a brand value of $87.9 billion in 2025, NVIDIA is climbing rapidly, reflecting how vital its chips have become in today's technology-driven world. The brand's global presence is immense, with products used in almost every country and partnerships with tech giants like Microsoft, Google, and Tesla. Revenue has surged thanks to explosive demand for AI, making NVIDIA one of the hottest names on Wall Street. What makes NVIDIA powerful is its ability to stay at the cutting edge, fueling the AI revolution and positioning itself as the backbone of the future of computing. On number 8, we have Facebook, the social media giant that continues to shape digital communication. Founded in 2004 by Mark Zuckerberg and his Harvard classmates, Facebook grew from a college project into a global phenomenon. Today, it is one of the core platforms under Meta, connecting billions of people across every continent. Its primary business is social networking and digital advertising, making it one of the biggest players in the tech advertising industry. Facebook's global reach is undeniable, with users in over 190 countries, and it continues to dominate despite competition from newer platforms. In 2025, its brand value stands at $91.5 billion, keeping it firmly in the top 10. Financially, the platform generates enormous revenues from ads, fueling Meta's broader vision of building the metaverse. Beyond money, Facebook's cultural impact is hard to ignore. It influences elections, business, and social movements worldwide. What makes it powerful is its unmatched ability to connect people, shape conversations, and remain relevant despite nearly 2 decades of challenges, controversies, and competitors. At number 7, we find TikTok, known as Douyin in China, a brand that has taken the world by storm in just a few short years. Launched in 2016 by ByteDance, TikTok has redefined entertainment, becoming the go-to platform for short-form video content. Its core business is social media, powered by a highly addictive recommendation algorithm that keeps users scrolling for hours. What makes TikTok unique is how it merges creativity with technology, giving everyday users the chance to go viral. Today, its presence spans across nearly every major market, reaching over 1 billion active users globally, though it faces regulatory hurdles in countries like the US and India. In 2025, its brand value hit $105.8 billion, cementing its status as one of the most powerful cultural forces of our time. TikTok's revenue comes primarily from advertising, and brands eagerly flock to the platform to target younger audiences. Beyond money, TikTok has changed the music industry, advertising, and even politics. Its power lies in cultural influence, reshaping how people consume content and creating trends that ripple across the entire internet. Number 6 goes to Samsung Group, the South Korean powerhouse that has built one of the most trusted names in electronics. Founded in 1938, Samsung has grown from a trading company into a technology empire, with smartphones, semiconductors, home appliances, and displays at its core. Known for its Galaxy smartphones, Samsung is not only Apple's fiercest rival in the consumer tech world, but also a vital supplier of components to other brands, including Apple itself. Its global reach is massive, with operations in more than 70 countries and products in nearly every household worldwide. In 2025, Samsung's brand value is pegged at $110.6 billion, making it the most valuable non-US tech brand in the world. The company's revenues remain colossal, driven by strong sales in mobile devices and semiconductors, which power everything from laptops to cars. Samsung's innovation strategy, whether it's foldable smartphones, advanced memory chips, or smart appliances, keeps it at the cutting edge. Its power comes from being both a household consumer brand and a behind-the-scenes tech enabler, making it indispensable to the digital age. On number 5, we have Walmart, the American retail giant that has become a symbol of scale and affordability. Founded in 1962 by Sam Walton in Arkansas, Walmart started as a discount store and has since grown into the largest retailer in the world. Its business revolves around retail, both physical stores and online, serving hundreds of millions of customers every week. Walmart's reach is staggering, with over 10,000 stores in more than 19 countries, plus a rapidly growing e-commerce presence to compete with Amazon. In 2025, its brand value stands at $137.2 billion, reflecting its dominance in retail and logistics. Financially, Walmart pulls in hundreds of billions annually, making it one of the highest-grossing companies in history. Beyond numbers, Walmart's influence comes from shaping how people shop, driving down prices, and innovating supply chain efficiency. It has also invested heavily in sustainability and technology, introducing automation and AI to improve operations. Walmart's power is rooted in accessibility. It remains the go-to store for millions of families while expanding into digital retail to secure its future in a rapidly evolving marketplace. On number 4, we have Amazon, the e-commerce titan that transformed the way the world shops. Founded in 1994 by Jeff Bezos as an online bookstore, Amazon has since become a global marketplace where you can buy practically anything. Its core business lies in e-commerce, but its empire extends far beyond, with cloud computing through Amazon Web Services, entertainment via Prime Video, and even physical retail with Whole Foods. Amazon's global presence is unmatched, with operations in more than 20 countries and shipping networks that reach nearly every corner of the globe. In 2025, its brand value sits at $356.4 billion, reflecting both its dominance in online shopping and its expanding footprint in technology. Financially, Amazon continues to post staggering revenues, with AWS driving a huge share of its profits. What makes Amazon powerful is its ability to anticipate consumer needs, use data and logistics to stay ahead of competitors, and continuously expand into new industries. From groceries to cloud servers, Amazon isn't just a store, it's an ecosystem woven into people's daily lives. At number 3, we find Google, the company that has become synonymous with search. Founded in 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, Google started as a search engine but has grown into a global technology leader. Its core business remains online advertising through search, but it now spans across YouTube, Android, Google Cloud, and hardware like the Pixel phones. Google's global presence is almost universal, with billions of people relying on its products daily, from Gmail to Maps. In 2025, its brand value stands at $413 billion, securing its place as one of the most influential companies in history. Revenue continues to flow massively from ads, but cloud computing and AI are becoming increasingly important pillars. Google's power lies in innovation and integration. It doesn't just provide services, it shapes how people access information and navigate the digital world. Whether it's developing AI models, expanding cloud services, or investing in quantum computing, Google is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in technology. Its influence extends beyond tech, shaping culture, communication, and even education. Number 2 goes to Microsoft, the tech giant that has been reinventing itself for decades. Founded in 1975 by Bill Gates and Paul Allen, Microsoft started with software but has since expanded into cloud computing, gaming, AI, and enterprise services. Windows and Office remain cornerstones of its business. But today, Azure Cloud Services, LinkedIn, and Xbox play huge roles in driving growth. Microsoft's global reach is enormous, with customers spanning governments, corporations, and everyday users across nearly every country. In 2025, its brand value has climbed to $461.1 billion, reflecting its dominance in both business and consumer markets. Financially, the company continues to post record-breaking results, with Azure being one of the strongest performers in the cloud market. What makes Microsoft powerful is its adaptability, shifting from a software-driven company to a cloud-first, AI-driven leader. Its influence touches almost every aspect of digital life, from productivity tools to gaming and enterprise solutions. Microsoft's power lies in being both a trusted legacy brand and a forward-looking innovator, capable of shaping the future of technology while staying deeply embedded in the present. At number 1, we have Apple, the most valuable brand in the world. Founded in 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne, Apple began with personal computers but has since become a global icon of innovation and design. Its core business revolves around consumer electronics, iPhones, iPads, Macs, Apple Watches, and AirPods, along with services like iCloud, Apple Music, and the App Store. Apple's presence is truly global, with customers in nearly every country and a loyal fan base that treats its products as a lifestyle symbol rather than just gadgets. In 2025, Apple's brand value has reached an astonishing $574.5 billion, securing its spot at the very top of the Brand Finance Global 500 ranking. Financially, Apple continues to generate massive revenues, with the iPhone as its crown jewel, while services and wearables drive strong growth. What makes Apple powerful is not just its technology, but the ecosystem it has built. Hardware, software, and services that work seamlessly together, creating unmatched customer loyalty. Beyond that, Apple's cultural impact is profound, influencing design, communication, and even the way people interact with technology. It isn't just a company, it's a brand that defines modern innovation. And that wraps up the countdown of the top 10 most powerful brands in the world for 2025. From energy giants to tech titans and retail powerhouses, each of these brands has carved out a unique role in shaping the global economy and our daily lives. Their stories highlight not just financial success, but also cultural influence and the ability to adapt to changing times. As the world moves forward with AI, sustainability, and digital transformation, it will be fascinating to see how these brands continue to evolve and who might rise to challenge them in the years ahead.